Hello, my beautiful Geminis. Welcome to one of our special readings, Specially Energies, how people sees you. Could be people who sees you currently, or people who used to see you or know you before, because sometimes that's how it is, or someone specifically in the moment, how they see you. And of course, this such reading is special for those of you who did ask. And if you are curious, watch, keep watching. If you don't, now is the time to switch the video. Geminis, how people sees you, loves. Let's see. Oh, look at you. A great observer. It's kind of you are constantly learning something, constantly knowing something, want to know something. Very curious energy. It's kind of you want to know everything and anything, or you're curious about everyone around you. If you're not like that, probably not your reading, but definitely how people sees you. Hey, sometimes you might be surprised. But Page of Swords is an observer, good observer. Someone who is always thirsty for more, for knowledge, to know people, to know more. And yes, you probably love to be informed. Of course, this could be regards your work, your job. It's like you feel all the time that life is a continuous learning process, and even though you could know a lot, you want to know more. And yes, people sees you a very you could be a very well-known person, but was not easy to get where you are. It's like your road was not always easy. You always constantly learning. For some of you, you could also have a job or be in a field that you need to constantly learning, going back to education or back to school or take extra courses, extra knowledge, and so on. But yeah, look at here, Queen of Pentacles. Very loving your job. It's kind of you are working in a field that is not for everyone. So definitely people have and see you someone very caring, sometimes way too caring, even though and for you it's not the one who are gonna say to people I care about you. You're gonna show them. Having the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles, this is someone who does show you. And how that could be is, hey, I can be there to help you, or if you need any help, I'm here to show you. Or somebody might say, oh, this person doesn't have, extra change or something, you are gonna give them. It's like, oh, just keep it for you, or have a coffee, things like that. Your way of showing is very much different than many people. And yes, people does see that in you. Whatever you do, but you also might be that person like I love everybody to do great, or to be around me and do great. You don't, however, how people sees you don't like people to complain. It's like be grateful for what you have, no matter whatever road is. Love your life, because this life is not given to everyone. It's like you feel like it's a gift. Knight of Pentacles. Again, you've been a long way. You might not be all the time, or you not always been this way, but it's a long road to be whoever I am. For some of you, you do have certain people for a very long time. You definitely cherish people here. You could work even with people, but I definitely see here long-term, friends, family, even across the world. Temperance. Wow. For some of you, even old friends, very, very old friends. Even those people who you didn't see for a long time, when you meet them, it feels like the time didn't even pass. So definitely people do not see you in a very bad way, actually very good way. Very good way. But however, they see you mature, grown up, and they see your progress, but definitely very loving. You love life. The Gemini I'm speaking, you definitely love life. You could also be, let's say, in your 40s, 50s, but you look like in your 20s. Very young. The energy is kind of a young. It's like you are like a good advisor. If people need an advice, they come to you. You are gonna give them probably not the easiest or not the lovey-dovey advice, but you are gonna tell them exactly how you see it. Again, not always the perfect one. I want to clarify this Three of Cups here. Page of Wands. Yeah, certain people here, it's kind of over time people come back to you. You definitely have long-term connections. Look at here. Page of Swords, Page of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. And then we do have the Knight of Pentacles, like long-term connections. But also, like, even though there is hot and cold energies, or some connections are kind of feel like they fading, they kind of coming back. Many people definitely cherish you. But also there are certain people who will want to come back, that they feel like don't know how to. Very loving energy here. Yeah, Six of Swords. Certain friendships, it's kind of you also might want to take back or want to be back. It's like sometimes missing certain people that probably are not even here on this world. Yeah. I definitely feel here you could lost certain good friends over the time, and wow, did not expect this. As I said, how people sees you, but I feel here that there is some souls as well coming here that they wish to have a talk, but they can't any longer, but they are in spirit with you. Yes, could be a family. It's like you definitely are giving that, you know, connection, that warmth, that good vibration here. I also feel here, whoever I'm speaking, Gemini, you did not have always the best life, or the life you have now. Temperance energy here. Death, rebirth. For some of you, you accept people the way who they are. Probably you're not also judgmental, or they see if I found myself to go to Gemini for an advice, they are not gonna judge me, but they also will give me a different perspective. And you are not even mad of people, or it's kind of your approach is very much different from many. It's kind of you itself want to be or want to have someone like that around you. Especially when you need them the most. For some of you, you lost some good friends, definitely, or some good people around you. Okay. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. It's like you always work and challenge yourself. It's kind of, I work on myself, I work on my balance and my stability, And that's how things, or how you keep saying or keep yourself in balance, or who you are today. Not everyone can work so much, but hey, you definitely find good things in others, or see the best in others. I see a Gemini here at peace. Probably you struggle a lot with certain things in the past, but you learn how to work with those. It's like, yes, it's not like you are perfect. You have your own scars and so on, but you knew how to manage the things. You knew how to embrace these things. And people see this progress in you tremendously. Wow. Comment below, darlings. Who is this? Because I definitely feel your energy as we speak now, but it's kind of a long way get you here, even though probably you are not that way. I also get here, for some of you might have some kind of impairment, not necessarily a big one, but something here kind of give you hard times when you were younger or as a child, but now that is kind of a lucky charm for you, whatever that is for your self-love. Yeah, you make people happy. You love to be around people as people want to be around you. Again, it's like I definitely feel people is like you could have a lot of people even though you are not around them all the time. But yeah, people definitely see you happy for who you are or what you are, or accepting yourself who you are. For others of you, yes, you are very hardworking, and it's just kind of like you are like a winner. They see you as a winner in life. Not necessarily financial wise, for some of you could be even financially good, but they see you a fighter. It's like you're worth to be around always. Is there anything else for my Geminis? Wow, this is good. That's speaking here. We have the Moon. We have the Queen of Cups. What I am hearing is that many of you not always been this way, and you work so much on your fears, or you learn how to accept your imperfections. You learn to accept the good and the bad around you and not overthink it. This is kind of mentally certain things here you could not go through it, but learning about it, taking charge, being in control, that kind of give you the ability to be there, or to get in the energy you are today. For some of you, even you could be a single Gemini, it doesn't matter, but I feel here you definitely embrace certain challenges that not too many could, or even accept. Being accepted who you are doesn't need necessarily all people to accept you, but it's very important how you accept you. For some of you, yes, you could be very different than others or being considered, but you should accept that you are not like everyone. Some challenges here that not everyone could take it. Sometimes certain challenges either lift you up, either put you very much down. For you, put you up, lift you up. And that's why it's kind of a life-winning situation here for you. Happy. You need to start from within out. because nobody can make you happy unless you are happy. You cannot find happiness outside unless you are inside. The egg got broken from inside, because that's how the chicks get out. So Geminis, definitely people sees you. Wow, did not really expect it, but this energy, it's so beautiful. And yes, it's very important to believe in yourself, and that's who you are. You believe in yourself, because if you do you, others will see that as well. And just a simple example for many of you, maybe you used to not love yourself, and you know, some people, when they don't love themselves, they hurt themselves or they do certain things. You, on the contrary, start to love yourself more and more and more. Because even, let's say, for some of you, you struggle with your body, either too big, either too skinny, and you start a healthy lifestyle, a healthy exercising, and look at you today. It was not an easy way, because way too many people look for easy, quick, outcomes. And how they say, it's a lifestyle, and you embrace this lifestyle beautifully, and people definitely see it. Congratulations, loves. If this connects, let us know, and I'll see all of you next time. Bye for now.